Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon of the Endless with me, BringItDon. For those of you who haven't seen me play this before, because I know my channel has grown a bit since last time I played it, it is a roguelike, and was released in 2014, developed by Amplitude Studios. And it is set in the Endless universe, so Endless Space and Endless Legend, both of which are 4X games. But this is not a 4X game, this is a dungeon crawler, tower defense, roguelike game. Let's just go and jump in. Start a new game. And the soundtrack is fantastic. I love the Endless games. It's also a pixelated game, as you can see by the cutscene. Alright, so you have two settings, too easy and easy. I have never played on too easy. But yeah, so we'll play on easy. So let's see, escape pod. So you have different ships you can unlock. I've unlocked the infirmary pod. And different ships have different perks, so let's see. Let's go back to the beginning. So no gameplay bonuses or penalties. You start with 2 heroes. I've unlocked all but 2. I just haven't had luck with these 2. Because you only start with, I think it's the first 2. But then if you get the DLCs, you start with these guys down here. Or you still have to unlock them. The way you unlock heroes is you can find them randomly in the dungeons, and then they have to survive for 2 levels after you find them. And then you unlock them permanently. So sometimes it can be a hassle, especially if you find them later on. There's 12 floors to the game. Think like Slay the Spire as a more modern example. So yeah, the infirmary pod, some of the bonuses you get are, well, let's see, what are this? Yeah, so the escape pod. The pod is guaranteed to survive any crash. We hope its occupants do as well. Part of the Endless universe, a lot of the flavor text and things, they're zany, quirky, and funny. It's really solid. It's really solid humor. So see, dedicated to your pharmaceutical well-being. More health points, cost of healing reduced, no auto heal at end of turn. Ooh. Most in-game items are replaced with drugs that provide buffs with some side effects. Health regen bonuses from passive skills are replaced by defense bonuses. Huh, okay. I'll probably just start with the regular escape pod. But then you have like the armory pod, where you start with 4 people, the library pod, refrigerator pod, drill pod, sanitary pod, organic pod. I know I had this one unlocked. So this pod is an intellectual living creature, so take care of her, like a member of your crew. Remember, she likes red wine, boiled shrimp with sauce, classical music, and pictures of kittens. The powered rooms can't be unpowered. Damaged modules and artifacts produce 0.5 food per door. Reduce monsters' defense by 100%. Monsters are faster. Modules can't be repaired. Ooh. Alright, what was the secret with the regular escape pod? I'm gonna go with random heroes. Each hero has their own sets of abilities. Unique skills, and then they have a shared passive skills. We'll get into that once we get into the game. There's a lot of mechanics, but it's not that complicated. All right, so we started with Misha Cherney from Team Fortress and Max O'Kane. So Misha Cherney, Misha comes from a very cold gulag and very cold place. Much of his reputation stems from the fact that though he and his sisters escaped, none of the guards did. This experience has not affected the warmth of his personality, though it should be noted that the degree of warmth is directly proportional to the number of dead enemies. And so, leveling up costs food, but when you level up you can see the stat increase down there, and then every level's different. You can heal as you go. Healing costs 5, you can also click up here, so if you're damaged, you click on that, it costs food to heal as well. You can reset your ability cooldowns. We don't have any abilities yet. We won't get active skills until we level up. Then there's a bunch of different stats. So you have HP, HP regen, defense, speed, DPS, attack power, attack cooldown, and wit. And then you have passive skills, so Pack of Dogs. I think they're both Pack of Dogs, right? There's basically 2 factions in the game. You have the Pack of Dogs, and you have there's like another villain set. Some heroes do better by themselves. These guys do better together because they're pack of dogs. So attack power plus 6% when their mates are nearby. So when they're nearby, they both get 6% to their attack power. Momentum, self speed plus 0.5 per health regen point. Okay, maximum plus 15 of speed bonus received by any health regen. So more health regen, he has more speed he gets. Then he has endless expert, so science plus 2 per door. Alright, then you have your FIDs up here, which would normally be food, industry, dust, and science, but here we just have industry, science, and dust. So we just have the IDs. Or sorry, we have the FID. Or we have the... No, sorry, we don't... Oh yeah, food, science, industry. Oh, and dust. Yeah, no, we have the full FIDs. What am I saying? I forgot dust is right here. You have an inventory, you can find items as you go. Different characters can equip different items, so he can get like a heavy gun, he can get a pistol, and then they both have armor and an accessory. Some companions, they can only equip 2 things, some can only equip all accessories. Every hero is unique. Alright, and the way turn order works, I forgot how to select all. Anyway, turn order is dictated by opening doors. So whenever you open a door, a new turn begins. Then you click, you can power rooms. Powered rooms cannot spawn enemies. Gonna make a food replicator here. So whenever we open a door, this will generate more food. And you see these little nodes on the ground. I think there's 4 in here. You can build different defenses. Right now we only have the prisoner prod unlocked. You unlock more by finding research nodes. And it usually costs science to create, to research new defenses, other defensive structures, and utilities. It would continue. Whenever you open a door, there's a chance to spawn enemies, like right here. And as we proceed up the floors, we'll run across more and more enemies. There's a chance to find dust every time you open a door. And then any unlit rooms, so like say there was a door on this side and we opened this and we had a room over here that wasn't powered, there's a chance the enemies would spawn in that room as well while we're over here. So sometimes it's a good idea to leave someone back. Again, there's a few different strategies depending on what heroes you have with you. And see, we just found a free food. Not all rooms will have something to find. Some of them have nothing. Sometimes there'll be an item you can find. You can find merchants. You can find these little cryopods that might have a hero inside. Sometimes enemies drop dust. Some heroes have passives that increase the dust drop chance or guarantee a dust drop chance. Let's go and build... Oh, we can't yet. Okay. Normally it's best to build industry first. I built food because I wasn't thinking. But industry is much more important because all nodes require industry to build anything on. So it's probably the most important resource. Okay, so the goal is to find the exit to the floor. And when you find the exit, you have to send someone back to grab this. You can right click on it. Well, won't let me click it yet. But one person has to carry this to the exit. And once you grab this, all the doors open. In any unlit rooms, enemies start spawning in. And will continue spawning until you reach the exit. It's like a big Zerg rush at the end. It won't be as bad on the first level. But so typically you want the fastest person you have to go and grab it. Because when they grab it, they will be slowed while they're carrying it to the exit. Again, a lot of stuff to try and keep track of. I'll try to just talk about it as we come across it. Alright, so here's a science machine. None of these I really want. So I'm not going to bother. I think we can refresh it, but Yeah, let's reset searches. So Prisoner Prod 2 is really good. Food Replicator 2 is also good. I'm going to start with the Prisoner Prod 2, because it doesn't change the cost of the Prisoner Prod. It'll still remain 3 industry to build, but it'll be a better defense. Again, there's a lot of stuff. If you have any questions, just ask in the comment section. Very fun game. And I highly recommend it. Alright, so we found our first item. Quick draw. So attack power is 14 and attack cooldown is minus 0.3, so it allows him to attack faster. There we go. And then this pneumatically driven gun leaps into your hand or through it if it's in the way. Oh, sorry, I didn't read his biography. Max is eternally optimistic, mostly because he is too terrified of where he is to think about it seriously. He'll always be looking to profit from a situation, get extra loot, take one more object, spend less money, etc. Even if it puts him in a bad, risky position or earns angry comments from his heroes. And he is one of the original, I think one of the base heroes you start off with as well. So let's build an industry generator. Alright, so from here on out, I'm going to leave Misha right here and use Max to explore because he's faster. 9 dust. Alright, we'll get back here. And you can pause while in combat to heal up if you need to. Activate abilities you might need to activate. Alright, so I should have looked at the science thing. We're going to heal up right there. We should be okay from here on out. Alright, and we can't afford anything right now. Science Creator 3, that's really good right off the bat. Because we can skip Science Creator 2 and just go straight to 3. So, what I'm going to do... Not yet. Alright, let's go and level up our heroes. So you can see what you get when you level up. He's going to get 2 more defense, plus 2 DPS, and plus 1 attack power. Plus 51 hit points. He also gets verbal abuse as an active skill. A heroes in the room, attack power plus 12, and heroes in the room, defense plus 25. It lasts for 9 seconds, and its cooldown is 3 doors, or 3 turns. I yell enough and you'll get a reaction. So this is really good. Again, it syncs with his Pack of Dogs passive, so if he's in the room with someone else, you activate that, everyone in the room benefits. And Misha, he doesn't get an active, but he gets 3 defense, 47 health, 1 DPS, and 1 attack power. Next level, though, he'll get an active skill. So we found the exit. There's more doors, so what I want to do here... This might be a bad idea. I really want to get to 65 so I can research this. So as long as you have 1 door left, it doesn't matter how long it takes to research. Because as long as it's researched before you open up the last door. Alright, this is the last door. Crap. Well, that's disappointing. So, all research projects have a time, like how long it takes for them to be researched. As long as you have 1 door left to open, and if it is the last door, it'll automatically complete all research that's ongoing. So you don't have to worry about, oh, what if I run out of time? Because you won't. Alright, so light these up since this is where we have to go. And then what we'll do is we'll have Misha go back and grab this. Also, be careful, because once the crystal is put in here, you can leave. But it's possible for this to pop up before all your heroes are in the room. And you'll leave your hero behind on the previous floor. 4 of us could do some great beach volleyball down here. And some heroes do have unique banter between each other on the elevator. Alright, level 2. We'll go ahead and level him up so he gets his active, which is more sandwich. Health regen plus 25. Duration 4 seconds. Cooldown 3 doors. Never seen a monster outsmart a sandwich. Alright. Let's begin exploring. There's a risk-reward system in place. The more you explore, the more dangerous the floor gets, because more enemies will start spawning. Stronger enemies will start spawning. But there's also an increased chance for loot, also resource regeneration. Or just generation, not regeneration. And, or you could just, as soon as you find the exit, just beeline and leave. You don't have to open up any more doors after that. But you might be weaker in the next floor. Also, all enemies have unique characteristics. So like some enemies, those little crystal enemies, we didn't see them there, but on the previous floor, there were those little blue, like diamond crystal enemies. They'll ignore everything else and go straight for the crystal. But they're very squishy, so you can usually kill them before they get past you. But there's also these like bipedal enemies that'll dart straight for the crystal too, but they're much faster than the crystal enemies. So yeah, just some more stuff to keep an eye out on. Again, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to keep track of. So 2-2. A defense 9, speed 4. Nobody knows which crew member enjoyed dressing up like a ballerina, but given the amount of steel and wire involved, they must have been huge. So I could give it to him. I think I'm gonna give it to him. Well, he could use the speed. So he has 27 speed now. He's got 34. Speed is important. Alright, we got us a science machine. So there's a science creator level 3 again. We should be able to get that this time. I'm gonna drop a couple of prisoner prods though. So not very expensive. And again, default mode, you do get all of your health back as soon as combat ends, once all the enemies are killed per wave. Except for the last... Oh look, we already found the exit. We could leave right now if we wanted. Let's put that over here. I don't quite have enough. I need one more science. But we're going to continue to explore. I'm going to build a couple more prisoner prods here. Alright, let's go research the Science Creator 3. Yeah, I would say anytime you find a an upgrade that allows you to skip a level, always prioritize that. Alright, I'm gonna power this because it is directly adjacent to the crystal room. Perfect. I didn't pay attention to how long it took to research the Science Creator 3, so let's go back and check that. One more door. Okay. Also, you can power and unpower rooms from this menu. Okay. Put a prisoner prod in here and continue exploring. Well, hold on. Let's so we have a new direction we have to defend. I'm gonna put some more prisoner prods in here. Alright, cool. We got the Science Creator 3. Let's see what other sciencey things we can research. And now, enemies won't spawn every time you open a door. It's a % chance. So a food replicator 2 would be good. Autodoc shards aren't bad for defensive positions. But we don't have enough science for it, so. So that guy was gonna whatever that guy was, he was beelining for the crystal. So they destroyed our thing. Those little fly guys with the stingers, that last enemy we killed there, they prioritized the modules. And we could easily leave right now if we wanted, but I want to do a little bit more exploring before we head out. There's always a chance we'll find a hero. Alright, it's getting a little dangerous. We like the Autodoc shard or the food replicator. Either or. Food replicator is probably better. So one more floor, or one more door, sorry. I'm going to grab the Autodoc shard. And how long does it take to research? 3 doors. I'm tempted to... Well, I can't do that. I found a merchant. So merchants, they vary. So he wants industry for objects. Sometimes they want food or dust, things like that. There's also a death merchant you can find who has a unique inventory. So defense and HP and wit. So prison soap. The look and texture of volcanic stone. This doubles for personal hygiene and self-defense. And Fred's Fixer unlocks a Brycopedia. The powerful magics held in this bracelet help to heal and invigorate the wearer. We can also sell items that we have. But I don't want anything that he has. I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave. There's not going to be anything else to gain here, so we can unpower that, power that. So our entire path to the exit is safe. Also, defenses take longer to build when enemies are spawning. So you see here the exit button is yellow because Misha isn't there. Once he's in there, it turns green, and that means we are safe to leave. I'm gonna let my turrets get some kills real quick. You get points for it. Nice, that'd be good. Nothing's trying to eat me. I'm not used to this. Alright, level 3. Alright, so you get a shop. I'm not a big fan of this shop. Don't usually care for it. Alright, get a bit of science creator because it is a level 3 science creator. Alright, found a merchant. He takes science to buy stuff. The fire pick, it's a spear weapon. We don't have anyone that can use spears. Good for those times when drawing blood is just not enough. And then prison uniform, slightly more protective than naked skin, and a color designed to trigger the gag reflex. Then happy pills. At least have no effect if swallowed, but their constant giggling lightens the mood and builds confidence. Tool belt, or tools belt. Useful for odd jobs in odd places. They also give you other passives, so like the repair passive allows them to repair modules. No more passives in these items. We're gonna level him up. He's gonna get some defense, DPS, and attack power, and health. Next level up, he will get another passive skill. I'm going to drop... let's not do any prisoner prods yet. Alright, cool. We found one of these cryo thingies. We can activate it for 20 industry, and it's random. There's something within that can only be discovered by activating it. No refunds. Good luck. Usually it's a companion. Yeah, so we got a companion. Who costs food to recruit. So this is Elise. She's another defensive hero like Misha. So I'm going to grab her. All those butts need kicking. Please line up, facing away from me. So recruit her. It costs most of our food, but she's the same level. They won't always be the same level as your other heroes. Alright, so Elise Ness. Elise Boom Boom Ness is a law person who walks the ragged edge between justice and vigilantism. Reasoning that the crime of breaking and entering should be a two-way street, she earned her nickname due to her fondness for storming criminal hideouts with heavy-duty weaponry. Her active skill is Engage Turtle Mode, defense plus 130, speed minus 30, 9 seconds, 3-door cooldown. Got your back, defense plus 10 when grouped with others they trust. So yeah, Pack of Dogs are like the villain side, and then Got Your Back are like the hero side, because the ship that crashed was a prisoner transport. And you have the people that were transporting the prisoners, and then you have the prisoners themselves. The Pack of Dogs passive are the prisoners. The Got Your Back are the like the security guards. And then Dust Cells, health regen plus 3 in powered rooms, defense plus 7 in powered rooms, and heal cost plus 15%. She's also slow and another defensive unit, so we'll just keep her with Misha defending. And we found Rakia. Harak, one of these days I'm going to cough up a lung and some ribs. I don't have enough to recruit her right now. But I will try to before we leave, because the more the merrier. Also, say she was in this room when enemies spawned, she would fight them, and they would attack her, as if she was one of my heroes, so she could be used to... You can use unrecruited heroes strategically as well. They don't have to be recruited to be of use. Oh, I should have checked the science machine. We'll do that after these guys. Then we'll build a food replicator, so we need to generate some more food. I'm gonna re-roll this. So Auto Dock Shards 2 and Science Creator 4. We can afford this now, so let's go ahead and grab that. I have no problem unpowering that room. Let's go ahead and put, well, we'll power this room instead. Alright, for this, let's go ahead and drop a couple of prisoner. Well, let's do the auto dock shard instead. Shall keep these guys alive. Also, I realized my industry generator was destroyed. Crap. So yeah, he's going straight for the shard as well. Whenever they hit it, it does it takes away some of your dust whenever you hit it, and it will depower rooms, which is never a good thing. Okay. So with that in mind, no more enemies should spawn there. Let's go ahead and drop prisoner prod. Need to find the exit. This is getting a little dangerous. Other t-shirt. Alright, and what does the other t-shirt do? Defense 20. This quantum tunnel shirt displays the image of objects behind the wearer, making them difficult to target. Go ahead and give it to her. Oh, she can't wear that. Can she wear the tutu? No, she has 2 accessories and a gun, so yeah, she can't wear any defensive items. We give that to him, and then he's going to get the speed, since he's going to be carrying the crystal when we find the exit. Alright, so that room should be nice and secure. Ooh, another item. First aid kit. And these enemies have a little AoE, those little red crystal enemies. And they damage everything in the room that they're in. All of my nodes are getting destroyed, so I'm not generating any resources. Let's go check the science machine. I keep forgetting to check on that. Land module, so adds 120 defense to all major modules on this floor, and 120 defense to all minor modules on the floor. Biomass cannery. Let's re-roll. What else do we got? Auto Dock Shards 3. Sea Blaster. Oh, let's get the Auto Dock Shards 3. Since I do have a pretty defensive team so far, I think that'd be better. Alright, just looking for the exit. It's only level 2 or 3. Or floor 3, I guess. Which means it is time to find the exit. Another item. Another first aid kit, but it's a green tier. You can find the same items over again, but there are different tiers of the items. You have gray, green, blue, and purple, I think. So yeah, first aid kit unlocks placebo, the first of a long line of aid kits. Its value, its value is mostly historical, as many of the contents have rotted away. So this gives you HP regen 6, and this gives you HP regen 7. It gives her placebo, health regen plus 10. So for all heroes in the room, health regen plus 10. If I give this to him as well, they both have a bunch of health regen. Like, I'm getting a ton of defensive items here, which is great. And I need to drop prisoner prods here, so that he has somewhere to fall back to. Still no exit. Oh man, I really want to find the exit so I can get out of here. This is getting rough. Oh boy, okay. Let's keep on trekking. Alright, so I think I'm fine taking away some of the power here and putting it up here. Alright, found the exit. Perfect. I'm just gonna leave. There's no reason not to. Now this door will open up, which might be a little problematic. I didn't recruit that other person. That'll be fine. Can release or recruit Zugma. They're only level 1. I'm not interested. How about if the newbie takes point? Alright, level 4. Alright, let's get a food replicator, or I guess this industry generator would be the most prudent. Also, this green fog you see here, it does slow down the movement of your heroes when they're in that room. May bring wealth or death. We'll activate that when we have enough for it. Which is not this day. Alright, we found Josh. He's only level 1 as well, which isn't great. Doesn't look like Josh is gonna make it. Oh, he did. Okay. I don't know, he's on level 1. I don't think it's worth recruiting him with him only being level 1. Let's activate this. 23 dusts. That's really good. I think there's only been one time where I didn't find dust in one of those. That one's already powered, so even better. We're just swimming in dust, which is good because we won't be attacked by enemies. Alright, I'm going to build an auto dock shard here. Hang in there, Josh. Actually, you know what? I'll just send someone after you. No need to just let him die, even if I'm not going to recruit him. Alright, cool. I found the exit. And the way to the power... Oh, sorry, the way to the exit is already powered. A science machine. Let's see, what do we got? Emergency generator. Powers the room without dust operating. Increases monster dust loot probability on the floor. That sounds really good. I'm gonna grab that. I don't think I could have asked for a better, module. We can definitely just keep pushing. The reason to stop now. This floor is going extremely well, so I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. Alright, if I put a couple of prisoner prods down, and continue to hold that, then we'll keep exploring. Some more dusts. I found a merchant, so he's got a power suit, defense 30, speed -3, a rapier which no one can use anyway, speed 2, attack power 14, attack cooldown -0.1, prison uniform, defense 4. Oh, nothing I need. What does he use to buy? Oops. Food. Yeah, I don't want to use food anyway. Look how fast he's regenerating his health while he's standing next to the auto dock shard. Alright, who gets something from leveling up? He gets a passive. He doesn't get anything, and she gets a passive. I'm gonna go ahead and level her up. Alright, cool. She gets operate, so when she's in a room with a major module, like a food generator, a replicator, you get increased stuff from it. Increased generation. Does it actually tell you how much you get? Operate major modules. You need to stay at least one turn in the room to improve the module's effect. It doesn't tell you how much. It's like, let's see. Right now we're getting 7. So if I put her in here, what's it go up to? Once I go through the next door, it should go up. Yeah, so now it's gone up to +9. Alright, I guess there's like an EMP charge in that one. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. No need to dally. Alright, let's get out of here. Stupid elevator doesn't even give us background exposition. Let's go level him up as well, because he gets a passive. He gets operate as well. Which isn't very good for him since I'm using him as my runner. Alright, so you can find these randomly. You don't have to activate them. They activate as soon as you open the door. And they only last for a set amount of turns. So this one, estimated number of remaining turns, 3. Let's see. So we get plus 50% to all of our resources except for dust for a door that we open. So that's really good. And we got another one. Health regen plus 20 for all heroes. Defense 0. Ooh. Oh, that's for modules. Never mind. That was for heroes. I was like, that's not good. Alright, we found Rosetta. She's a robot. She's one of the DLC heroes. Hieroglyphics, no problem. Cave paintings, read them like a book. But I don't really get this whole texting thing. Alright. So here things branch off. I'm going to put these guys... Well, no, she'll stay up here. Because she's operating that. I'll put a food replicator here. I found the exit already. Fantastic. She's level 5. Yeah, for 70, yeah, that's worthwhile. She's worth having. So with that in mind, we will put an auto dock shard in here. 2 prisoner prods. Can I build anything in here? No. I can build it right there, though. That's the next best thing. I'll do an auto dock shard in here, and send him on out. So I think he has a higher wit score, that's why he took over 8 and 4, yeah. So that's why he took over when he's in here, and she gets kicked off the module. Food replicator 2, that'll be nice. We'll grab that. We'll send Misha back up here. Can we recruit her now? Because she's a higher level than any of my current heroes, which would be a good investment. Yep, so what does she have? She has Tower of Babel. All monsters with less than 25% HP and in the same room with Rosetta are killed instantly and explode, dealing zone damage to monsters around them. Zone damage radius when monsters explode, plus 100. Zone damage power when monsters explode, plus 15. Alright, this is your biography. Like all Rosetta models, QV-1819 was designed to be the first point of contact with new species during planetary colonization, learning the culture and language of the indigenous people to avoid any potential conflict with the settlers. Acquiring more personality in her AI than other models, QV1819 began referring to herself solely as Rosetta, and felt that her colonists were bringing enlightenment to the savages. Whether the natives wanted them to or not. Fortunately, she seems to be the only one on board with this idea. Got your back, so she's good with, what's her face? Team Spirit, defense plus 15 if not alone in the room. Attack power plus 15 if not alone in the room. Enlightenator, attack power plus 5 for monsters in room. Defense plus 5 for monsters in the room. And Danger Junkie, speed plus 3 if alone in the room. Attack power plus 12 if alone in the room. She's actually really good with a team. She's also very fast. What's her speed? 45. Yeah, she's actually faster than this guy. So I can leave him down here to operate this. She can't wear that. That's fine. What does she have? A sword and 2 accessories. This works out. Not as well as I was hoping, though. Let's swap these two out. And send her up here. And we did find the exit, so I don't need to explore anymore. Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention. I just lost one of my heroes. You know, it's time to leave. It is time to leave. Alright, time to go. Get in that room, Elise. Let's go. Stupid elevator doesn't even give us background exposition. Alright, we've already seen that one. Alright, I lost my first hero. Things are gonna start falling apart much faster now. It's a domino effect. You lose one, they just keep falling. Let's go build an auto. Well, no, we don't need to build the auto dock shard yet. Science Creator 4. Pepper spray is really good as well. It'll cause a monster to turn on its allies. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Alright, make sure you get in here. She'll keep operating that. We'll go ahead and drop a food replicator. Alright, here is a good place for an auto dock shard. And a few prisoner prods. So we're going to expand from here. Alright, the Restrainer. Defense 10, max HP 90, attack cooldown 0.1, and HP regen 1. I think this will probably be better than that, right? It's half the defense, but 90 health, that's no joke. Alright, here's Hikensha. Some things here are sacred to my people. My blade is sharp. So she was one that took me a very long time to recruit. Every time I found her, she would die on like the next floor. So those guys, they'll go and they'll charge a door down and they'll break it down. Not a fun enemy. Not a fun enemy at all. Prisoner prod +3, or just 3. Sorry, this isn't Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, I need to build a science creator. Don't have anywhere to do so yet. Hey, sweet, free industry. If I could power that room, I could build it down there, but I can't, so I won't. What level is she? Level 3. Yeah, let's grab her. She'll replace Max for now. Alright, so Hikensha knows little other than this lab where she grew up. Coming from an avian warrior race whose DNA was altered to maximize their value in arena battles, she imprinted psychologically on images and artifacts of her lost people. Those may only be loot to other adventurers. To Hikensha, they are her birthright. So Warface, she gets 18 attack power and -15 in unpowered rooms. Okay. Then her passive skill, Nyctophilia, speed +5 in unpowered rooms, dust loot probability for monsters +5%. What's her speed? 33. Let's give her defense then. She'll hang out with Misha. Alright, prisoner prod 3. It's exciting. I'm not gonna lie, super disappointed that we didn't have a the exit over there. Could have a lot of resources to that side. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully that's enough to defend this room. Probably isn't gonna be. Okay, I can power it, so it works out. Holy crap-a-roly. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So this room's powered. Let's go ahead and put pepper spray in here. That'll slow him down. So again, one monster will turn on the rest of them. So Auto-dock shard and then a few prisoner prods. She's gonna have to come up here to defend. Misha should be fine down there by himself. I'm gonna send her down here anyway. Try and keep them in check. Our Grim Fairy Tales Wit +5 unlocks Master Hacker, a complete manual of hacking do-it-yourself and home chemistry. The cover is merely a disguise. I mean, she would benefit from some wit, I suppose, since she can operate. Ready for a face full of enlightenment? So he takes science. A few weapons, stuff we can actually use, but we just don't have enough science for it. Alright, let's keep exploring, I guess. So I get a bad feeling about this floor. Oh no, shoot. Yeah, this sucks. Where's the exit at? Alright, good. I can make a science creator finally. All my nodes in there, all my modules are getting destroyed. Hey, look at that. Movement speed plus 100%. This isn't good. Alright, let's get Auto-dock shard. Oh, that's not good. All my defenses are down. Oh no. Alright, where's the darn exit at? It better be through this door right here. Oh boy. Nope, we have to defend every... That's fine. I wasn't gonna save her anyway, so. I just need to find the darn exit so I can leave. Didn't mean to open up that door. This isn't going super well anymore. Oh boy. Really need to find that exit. Come on, exit, where you at? We got a football whistle. Oh boy. So as you can see, things are starting to get a little more hectic. Alright, I'm gonna gamble. This is the exit, right? Has to be. I'd be wrong. It's not the exit. Come on now. This is getting ridiculous. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You stay right where you're at. Alright, so all powered rooms, I'm going to put a pepper spray in to slow down the advance of the enemies. And some prisoner prods. I can't even put an auto dock shard in here. That'll be fine. Alright, let's go. Give me the exit. Thank goodness. She's so fast. Oh, that's why he said the movement speed bonus thing. See how long my defenses hold out. Hey, there's Death. He's a merchant. So if you had one of the modules that gives you, or one of the passives that gives you food or dust or any resource off of killing monsters, now would be the time to cash in on it. Let's go and get out of here. To the next floor. I hope it's going to be easier than that one. I'm just starting to like that guy. Or at least hate him less. Alright, industry generator. Health regen, alright, for modules. No, heroes. 0 defense, oh boy. Alright, science. Well, let's get the food replicator up. Up and running. Got a sciencey thing. We'll go back and look at that after this is taken care of. Watch how he gets 1 defense on the next level up. That's not good. Oh yeah, then look at the football whistle. Unlocks Iron Fist. Causes monsters to fall down, grab an ankle, and cry. Iron Fist. Attack power +4 for each other hero in the room. Oh, that works. Alright, Science Creator. What do you got? Field Medic, 2% defense to all heroes on this floor, 2% defense to NPCs on this floor. Industrial Generator, so this is really good. 30% defense to heroes in the same room, and NPCs in the same room. Pepper Spray 2, I'm gonna grab this. For our defensive party. Then we're going to level up Misha here, because he gets 3 defense, 2 DPS, and 2 attack power, 63 health. This is going to be down here by himself. So he gets an Autodoc Shard, 2 Prisoner Prods, and I will give him the other thing when the time comes. She's also going to be in a bit of a pickle, so let's give her an Autodoc Shard and 3 Prisoner Prods. There then, Misha! He's dead. There's no way around that. This might be it. This might be all she wrote. Okay, I just put everything on cooldown and everything just died. Okay, well, crap. Well, good luck at least. It's all I need to defend that, that court. Oh, crap. Oh, this isn't good. Great, not enough resources to build anything. Ooh boy. Brainwave Bracers. Max HP 38. Unlocks Psionic Psy Strike. This item that transfers brainwave energy to its user was just a party trick until people started dying. What's it do? Health regen +1 for monsters in room. Sucks life from your enemies. Like Psionic Strike sucks lives. Okay. That's funny. Some good old-fashioned humor. What's up, merchant? I buy a saber. I can also sell stuff to him. I'd sell that. Yeah, we don't need any of that stuff right now. Let's go grab his stuff as well. Misha's stuff that he left when he died. We don't need another one of these. Probably don't even need that. Alright. Let's go ahead and buy a saber for her. Defense 14. 110 HP. Alright, the saber unlocks duelists. Attack cooldown -2 if targeted only by one monster. Defense 2, attack power 32, attack cooldown 0.2. Good for putting holes in things. Note, do not grab end with blade. Some good advice. Hey, Krayang! That's actually one of my favorite heroes in the game. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think the merchants could actually get attacked. Not bad. Perfect. The exit. We can continue. Alright, and then there were two. Whoever summoned that song, stop or I'll kill you. Now let's see how much longer we can struggle through this. Hey, science! Replicator 2 or Prisoner Prod 4? Ooh. Prisoner Prod. Easy peasy. Fantastic, some dust. Hey, for the exit! Obviously, we don't want to take that yet. We could. I mean, we easily could and probably should. But not yet. Not yet. Alright, perfect. Let's go and get the Autodoc shard up. Science Creator 4, Dustfield Generator 3. Let's get that. That'll be a big one. She should be okay. The auto dock is keeping her alive. Pretty effectively, I might add. Now we're gonna push our luck a little further. Because we do have a solid defensive position here. So we may as well... I'll do one more, then I'll probably go for the exit. Alright, time to go for the exit. No more goofing around. Come on, get in there. Woohoo! Alright, I'm claustrophobic. Sorry in advance if I flip into a psychotic rage. Alright. Things are going... I wouldn't say well. But they're going. You know what? That's enough for me. What does that do for me? Alright. Improved resource generation. Alright, I don't have any nodes are in here, but auto dock shard is important. Decibel generator, and then I was going to get pepper. Well, no, I won't. Alright, keep heading south. Keep going south. It's a long way south. I found a merchant who uses industry, which we don't really have anything of. Iron shield, restrainer, and a tight rope. Now you kill those guys for dust. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I'll get back here. Are you going for my darn crystal, you jerk? Well, that's super not good. Jeez Louise. Well, gosh darn it. I think this is it. Yeah, I don't think I can stop him in time. Yeah, that's it. Gosh darn it. Well, overall it was an okay run. It could have been better. I didn't find some of the things I needed in the science creators for this run. Oh yeah, not too bad. Second best run. I'm not... Oh. Am I run? Oh no, sorry, it's my... You know, second best run. Okay. That's not bad. I haven't put as much time into the game as I would like. And again, I still have two heroes to unlock. Chef Nanor, who I've found before, but I ended up losing before I could recruit him. And then, I don't know if I've ever found Measy Curtis. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Dungeon of the Endless. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.